guys, it's Stacy with Stacy's Ritzy DP Crafts. How is everyone doing today? First of all, before I even start this, I want to give a huge shout out to my co-host for retrocultclassic, Christopher Kolasa. It is his birthday today. Happy birthday, Christopher! Oh my gosh, and I'm so honored to be able to do the event with him as well as Mystria Diamonds. So yay! So we're going to go over this video on the event details, but I just wanted to start that off with a wonderful happy birthday. Leave comments below wishing him a happy birthday as well, and check out his YouTube and Facebook page or our event page, Christopher Kolasa. On YouTube, the links will be below. Wish him a happy birthday, and hopefully I'll get this up on his birthday, which I'm known to be late for. But anyway, that's besides the point. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, all my new subscribers. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I know some of you are here for the Retro Cult Classic, and I really hope this is going to be such a wonderful event and so much fun with you guys. So I want to thank you for all joining, and for those of you that have been here with me, welcome and thank you for coming back. Oh my God, this is going to be such a fun event. This is going to be my personal first event, and I think it's the first event that Christopher's actually co-hosting. I know he does the DP Christmas Elves, and he does the June Pride events. However, this is the first one I get to work with him and Mystria Diamonds, aka Brandi. So I'm really excited to have such a wonderful team to co-host with me. So yay! I wanted to go over information with the event. So the Retro Cult Classic is an event that's going to start on February 1st. You can kit up ahead of time. That's perfectly fine, but there are some rules to the event. As you know, all events have rules. We try and be as open as we can with the event rules, although there is one thing that is a little bit different from what Christopher normally does, is that unfortunately all the paintings have to be licensed paintings. Our one main event sponsor, which is Diamond Art Club, does require licensed images. So please just be respectful, and if you have a licensed image that you like to work on, we'd love to have you join in on the event. There are so many different images that can be included with the event that you might not have thought could be. So just keep in mind, it doesn't just have to be movies and TV shows and actors and actresses. It can also be books, music, musicians, anything classic. Disney princesses are all classic. So just keep that in mind when you're looking for an image, or if you already have one in your stash, that's perfectly fine. But it does have to be a new start if it's under a 50 centimeter image. So please be aware of that. Do not start until February 1st if it's under 50 centimeters. If it's 50 or over, 50 by 50 or over, you can start up early, kit up early. But just take a startup picture of where you are, and you can't have more than 50% of it done. This is just to be fair for those that are doing new starts. So we do appreciate everyone for kind of going with those guidelines. If you do have any questions, if your canvas is going to work, or if you need help figuring out what classic thing your canvas can go with, just message us on Facebook on the group page. I have the link below, and we can try and find a classical retro thing that your image would work with. I know there's other events that are occurring that the images will work with as well. Just please keep in mind the rules with the new start or the 50% if it's 50 or over. And make sure that you do subscribe to all of our channels. Brandi is Mystria Diamonds, Christopher Kolasa, and myself on our YouTube channels, as well as our Facebook group. And that Facebook group is Retro Cult Classic, all separate words, and that link is going to be below as well. We are going to have an exit and entry form. You can post on Instagram using the hashtag. However, from what Brandi and Christopher and others in the community have informed me, Instagram is having a hard time capturing everyone's images. So since that's the case, we're going to be doing it on Facebook and YouTube primarily. If you don't use any of those social media sites, that's perfectly fine. I believe Christopher is offering to have images emailed to him so we can keep track of those. So I will get that information and link it below as well. Yeah, so it's going to be from February 1st to February 28th, and posts are usually go up every Wednesday after the first week for winners. I'm not sure when Brandi's going to do it, but I think Christopher and I are going to be doing it on Wednesdays. We will get more accurate details as it gets closer to the event on that information. Most importantly, I do want to really thank our sponsors, because without them, we wouldn't be able to do this event. And we have a lot of really cool sponsors I'm super excited about. Diamond Art Club, as I said, has offered to provide us gift cards. We've got 3 grand winners with those gift cards. There'll be a main grand prize and 2 runner-up. That gift cards will be available, as well as a few little extras that we add in there. So thank you so much to Diamond Art Club. I'm so happy because they've got so many images as well that would work for the event. Rose Profit Creations, roseprofitcreations.com. Thank you so much as well. She's going to be providing a store gift card for you guys to utilize, and she's got so many wonderful images of art. Art is available on canvases, on journals, on cups, calendars, all that type of stuff. So go check out her website as well. Nix's Notions on Etsy, Nix's Notions trays. So I personally do like her trays. I use a lot of different trays. I'm going to be honest. I don't have a particular favorite, but I know Nix is super generous with what she's provided us. So she has provided us a venti tray for everybody. I'm not sure what else is available, but she is providing us her venti trays. It's going to have our event on one side. They're pretty thick walls, so a lot of people are using them to store, like, put their pens in. This is not it. This, I think, is a submarine, so it's a little bit lower walls, but her walls are a lot bigger and thicker. So a lot of people do like to, like, store the pens, store, you know, their waxes if they have waxes. So it's if you don't like the thick walls, a lot of people are using it more of a collection or storage tray, so they have a neat area on the desk to put it with our event logos. So I'm super thankful for Nix for doing that for us. And I'll have those trays available later on to show you. Amanda Michelle Designs is doing washi tape. Now, she does have an Etsy store as well as a website, so those details will be below. A lot of these sponsors will have codes during the event. If I have them available now, I will go ahead and put them below so you can start using them. But please be respectful. Some of these sponsors are also involved with other events. So once the code's available, if you are doing the Retro Cult Classic event, feel free to use the discount codes that are being provided for you. We also have Abigail Marie of Swartz Handmade. She's going to be providing wax for us. So thank you so much. And we have Custom Diamond Painting Pens by TJ, who's doing our diamond painting pens. And these are 2 pens that I've got from them, and I absolutely love them. They're a nice, they do thin pens as well, but these are more of a medium thick pen, and I absolutely love them. And they do a really good job with their pen designs. And oh my gosh, I absolutely love them. And of course, our Bistro Blanks. All right, so I did get a Flower Girl pen from Bistro Blanks as well, but I had to show you this one. Now, Bistro Blanks is doing the 3D design pens. As you guys see, there's so many with like details inside, and TJ is doing more of the paint poured, or I don't know what you call these type of pens. So I did have different styles of pens, and Bistro Blanks is including one 4D pen for us to give away. So I'm so thankful. But I wanted to show you, these are the type of pens that they're doing. And oh my gosh, look, that I got for Hanukkah. And I'm so beautiful. So this is what I mean by the 4D. They do little sceneries inside. So it is different. And I'm glad that we've got both of those, because I love both of those companies and I couldn't leave them out. of doing the sponsorship. I did reach out to both of them, and they were both more than willing to do it, and I really appreciate both of them. Mystria Diamonds, aka our own Brandi, is doing her handcrafted miniature world minders. So she does make little miniatures, and she's turned them into cover minders. So that's going to be available on her shop, as well as a part of the giveaway. And Hannah, who's one of our diamond painters and artists, she is part of Hannah's iterations, and she's going to go ahead and do a commission piece for one of the winners and provide you with the license of that commission piece. So you get to help design it, let her know what you like, what you're interested in. She'll design it for you. She'll give you the license, and you can do whatever you want with that image. It'll be a one-of-a-kind image. If you want to do a diamond painting with it, if you want to put it on cups, if you want to make a journal with it, anything like that, she's going to provide you with that particular license. So that is really unique, and I'm very thankful for her. We can't forget Miss Tamar of DP with Sparklers. She's our special drill queen, and she's got amazing new type of drills out there. So check out her website as well. All of the sponsors are going to be below. Check out her website, and we'll have stuff available as well during the time of the event. And we've got also Art Dot. You guys know there's lots of storage ideas with Art Dot and storage containers. Art Dot has provided us with a discount, and I believe they'll also be providing a gift card during the giveaway. I'll have to go and make sure what exactly. I forgot what the email said, but they're going to be one of our sponsors as well. And I think we are the first diamond painting event to have Art Dot. So I'm really excited about having them included with us. And did I get everyone? I think I got everyone. Oh, release papers. So we have a special design that was designed by Crashly. And Crashly has designed some new release papers for us. There's also a lot of others on the website, so I did put that available for you on the Facebook group page, so you guys will be able to see it. But check that out. This is one of the, I call this my Josephine wall because it's really pretty, but it's release paper. So the shiny side does go down, and she puts a pattern or design on the top of it, so you know which is the top, and you can mix and match. There's a lot of different ones that would qualify retro classic, but she did create one specifically for the event, so I'm so excited to have that available as well for you. And yeah, so who knows what our hosts are gonna do. I may do a little something extra. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. But yeah, so it's going to be super, super exciting. I cannot wait. Now, the requirements for the posting and the images, we are going to have a Google form for you. So that's going to be created by Brandi, and we'll get that out a little bit before the event. We don't want to start it too early. Let's take a look at our additional details, and we'll go over those as well for you. So we will have an intro and exit Google form, and primarily that is only because we do have international people, and if there is an international winner, we want to make sure, because shipping is really, really expensive, that will cover up to a certain amount. And then if you do want to participate in some of the events or some of the giveaways that we have to mail out, we just need to know if you're okay paying the difference in the shipping. So we have a Google form for that. Also, we would also like to be posting images of your finished products at an end slideshow and throughout. So we'll get probably a comment on if it's okay to post your images. Let us know. If not, and you'd like it to post it, we can crop out your name if you have any concerns. But please do the intro and exit Google forms along with your kit up image. And this way we can also, for the intro or the kit up image Google form, we can just make sure that your image does qualify for the event. And if there's any concern with licensing, we will let you know. We do want you to post progress photos. Of course, you can do it on Instagram, but our Facebook group is going to be the main place for the weekly giveaways or weekly entries. And the Facebook page is Retro Cult Classic, 3 separate words, and that link will be below. We'll have weekly giveaways, and who knows, we might have something pop up to do as well throughout the week. We do have something going on for the start of it. If you want to dress up in a retro cult classic type of outfits, you know, get all your Madonna stuff on, or your Elton John or Elvis Presley, or how, you know, your classics, Audrey Hepburn looks, whatever you'd like to dress up as. Or if you have an older picture that you want to share with us, we won't put names on there, but we do want to share the pictures. If you're interested in doing that, definitely message us on Instagram or Facebook, and we'd love to do some type of collage on that, just to make it more fun. But on our lives, Christopher and I are going to be doing trivia, and I actually did buy little trivia cards. So I've got Battle of the Decades. I've also got a decade trivia box coming as well. So we will have a lot of fun. The painting needs to be a new start if it's under a 50 by 50. If it's a 50 by 50 or greater, you can start it early. You can't have more than 50% of it done. And we do need a start of where you're at prior to the event with your intro form. So that's why we have the Google form. Other than that, just make sure that you do join our lives for fun and trivia. Follow me, Stacy's Ritzy DP Crafts, Christopher Kolasa, and Mystria Diamonds, and I will link the intro video below, as well as at the end of this video. You can take a look at that. And I'm really excited. I appreciate all of you for coming and watching and hearing about the event. Oh yeah, what types? Retro movies, retro, you know, roller skating, bubblegum, you know, neon color images. Not bubblegum per se, but I think there's like a neon type image that has bubblegum, psychedelic images. You've got any character or environment or location that's from a classic book would work as well. So there's just so many things out there. So if you guys do have any questions, if your canvas works, please post it on the Facebook group page. That way it allows everyone else to see what people are working on to get some ideas for their event. This does cross over with other events, so if you've got other events you're involved with, that's absolutely perfectly fine. And we can't wait to get this started. I love you guys. If you have any questions, please post below and we'll get back to them. And then I will do a roundup on the Facebook group page with the question or answers as well, just to help you guys see what everybody is asking, or if you have the same question to resolve. I love you guys. I hope you're here to join us for the event, and look forward to interacting with you guys. And take it easy. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. Hit the subscribe and the little bell next to it once you do subscribe, so you can be alerted whenever we do new updates. I do try and get my updates on the weekly posts. I'll be doing them on Wednesdays or Fridays, depending on my schedule. I do have a child. I do work full-time, and then I have a second part-time job helping Rose Profit. And I'm a full-time mom, and we have karate, so I'm very busy. I do want to try and get at least the winter announcements on a Wednesday on a quick video. And if I can't do a full whip and chat, it'll be like a half-hour whip and chat, just so I can get something up. And of course, look forward to unboxings. There will be unboxings galore on my stash, so can't wait to have you guys join in. Take it easy. Bye.